What's going on, guys? TheJoe here from ShaolinProductionz here with
Sharia
and
JC, come on.
He's so out of nowhere.
He is.
But anyway, guys, I'm going to be bringing you a deck profile of the deck that I actually decided to use for the World Championship qualifier.
Coral!
Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna kind of show you what I did. It actually held up really well. The only thing that was disappointing was that I lost two very lucky triggers and a lot of double triggers, and it happens. That's Vanguard, so yeah. Anyway, let me show you what I did, or what I have here set for you. And what I'm also going to show you is something else I picked up. My fancy, oh no, it's a battery. My fancy double deck box. It's actually kind of cool. One of our team members actually sells these not too long ago, or sold these not too long ago. Do a little slight close-up there for you. Looks really nice. It's not from any specific anime, it's just anime-based, so I personally like it. I think it's awesome. Let's open this up, and I will show you what I've got in store. Left side, I've got my personal favorite clan, that is the Oracle Think Tanks. Right here is what I'm going to be showing you guys today. Now, let me break this up for you. I'll also show you something cool, too. I actually got a hold of the promotional sleeves that Bushiroad was actually just kind of like giving away a while ago. And they just kind of, yeah, it's kind of cool. It's like the Cardfight Vanguard background, but it's black and silver. It's pretty sweet. Let me zoom out for you so we can show you everything. Alright, divide everything up. Just give me 1 second, guys, bear with me, because everything is all organized. I just gotta split it up for you because I wanted to show off that double deck box. It was pretty sweet. Oh,
Deck box is really nice. I mean, would I have picked it up for, Shadow Scrap's price? Maybe.
Well,
he's such a jerk to me.
Well, he originally wanted. He was cool to me.
Well, me and Shadow Scrap go way back.
He originally wanted 40 for it, and he was like, "I'll do 25." I was like, "Sure."
Like I said, me and Shadow Scrap go way back.
Oh, you guys have that kind of history. That's cute. You guys should kiss and make up. Just already.
Ha 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 ha! We already did.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Gotta love it. Alright, anyway, on to the fun part. Now, here is my starting Vanguard that I used, that I actually got signed by the general manager of the English district from Bushiroad. So it's kind of cool. It is actually my Spring Breeze Messenger. He is the Counterblast 1, put this unit into Soul. When an attack hits a Vanguard during the battle that it boosted, you may pay the cost, and if you do, look at the top 3 cards and call it to rearguard as rest of your choice. So, kind of cool. He is probably the best starter right now for Liberators. I would probably even keep using him just because I'm not that big a fan of Wingo Liberator. Now, on to...
Whoa. Whoa. Liberator's awesome.
He just calls a Blaster from Soul. Just calls Blaster Blade Liberator.
Awesome.
Yeah, not Wingo Liberator.
Wingo Liberator is still awesome.
Those sleeves. And yeah, they're double sleeved. I had to, because otherwise they'd get all meh. But here's the trigger lineup. So, of course, you've got your 4 heals right there. So, gonna place those down there. You got those 4 heals? No, my deck's running away. Got those 4 heals. Got some 4 draw triggers. So, of course, you can get some hits, or some draws. Kind of cool. If you take a damage, that's obviously really great acceleration. I run 6 critical. The best option, obviously, because you can't use more than 4 of the same card, which, obviously I use Strike Liberator for the counterblasts. I've also got Silent Punisher, because he is, or not Silent Punisher, wow, Flame of Victory, I apologize. He is when he is on the rearguard circle, move him to Soul and get plus 3k, so it's kind of cool. And then I also actually have 2 Stand, which I somehow managed to hit more than a lot of other people do. It's kind of cool, I like them, and Fortune Liberator's art is really nice, and it's kind of like a second chance for the Liberators to get up and get that final blow. So that's kind of why I use her. Now on to the grade 1s. Obviously you have 4 Halo Shield Mark right here. That is just taking place for Halo Liberator Mark for a little while until that comes out. So those are there, those are the perfect guards for the deck. I've got 2 Listener of Truth Dindrain for the possibility that you get her off of Spring Breeze Messenger. She's just a Soul Blast 1 and draw a card, so it's a free card. Kind of cool. I've got 4 Little Liberator Marin. He is your 10k attacker when you actually use a Liberator on the Vanguard circle. So it's good acceleration that if you decide to ride a Marin and you have another one in hand, You have one that attacks for 12 with the boost from Spring Breeze, and then 10 just on his own. So that's really great acceleration start a game. And then I've got 3 Knight of Elegant Skills Gareth. Nice 8k booster. Everybody knows him. The alternate art is actually really nice. I personally like it a lot, which is why I tacked that into the deck rather than the old one. And then I've got 2 of Future Liberator Lu. He's your 10k booster if you have 3 or more other rear guards with Liberator in its name. So it's kind of cool because then if you use that effect, it is going to be 23,000 when he boosts Solitary Liberator Gadslot, which is pretty sweet. Especially with the cross rides nowadays, because everybody's like, I gotta use Dragonic Overlord at the end. Well, you know what? I'm gonna smack him in the face. Now, onto the grade 2s. I have in here, this is my signed Blaster Blade Liberator, signed by the general manager, or not the general manager, I apologize, the CEO, Kinani Chateau of Bushy Road. So I've got 3 Blaster Blade Liberator, the 1 signed copy. Obviously, as you all know from my Trade Binder video, that Blaster Blade is my favorite card. So that's why I use him. He's also actually the counterblast to and retire a front row rear guard as long as you have a Liberator on the Vanguard circle. It is specific, but it's still good to get that pressure on your opponent. I got 3 Liberator of Silence Galatines. He's a nice 10k beater. Nice to have it on the Vanguard circle when you're at grade 2. And then I've used 4 Liberator of Royalty Falons. He is your 12k booster attacker. 12k booster, we broken. 12k attacker when you have a Liberator on the Vanguard circle. So he's nice pressure too, especially if you're at grade 2, because I have a tendency to get a bunch of him. So it's pretty sweet to use him. And then on to the last bit, which is the grade 3 lineup, if I could pick it up. Come on now. Alright, getting the sleeves. And then boom, the grade 3s. So what I was using at Worlds, which actually lasted me pretty long and actually did really well, was a lineup of 4 Solitary Liberator Gancelot. He's your break ride. When you ride a grade 3 on top of him at limit break, get plus 10k and then choose 3 units of your choice, and they get plus 5,000 power. He is pretty awesome. He's pretty badass. You get to Platinum Ezel pretty much all the time. Kinda squeeze him in there. I've got 2 of the promo out of some of the extra boosters, which is Goshawk Liberator Cadeau. He's basically Vivian on acid and ecstasy and steroids all at once.
That's
because
a lot of drugs, sir.
That's a lot of drugs. Yeah, he's pretty hopped up. He's riding a hawk. It's awesome. Look at him. He's awesome. But his effect is right down there. Counterblast 1 card with Liberator in its name, and you can, when an attack hits a Vanguard, Superior call a unit from the top of the deck. So Vivian's skill, just name specific, and then he also gets a limit break plus 5k, which is awesome. So if you have an 8k booster behind him, you're hitting 23. Use a break ride, you're hitting 33, if I'm correct. So it's pretty sweet. And then, the final one, which I tacked in for Spring Breeze, is White Hair in the Moon's Shadow Pelennor. This is actually a very good card, although you cannot use the effect to Superior Ride because it's not technically a ride. It is still a very good card because you can combo a Break Ride with him and giving 5,000 power to 3 units of your choice, sending 2 units to the bottom of your deck and giving an additional 5,000 power to 2 units. Just makes the power insane. I was hitting 40k and 30k columns all day long just by break riding Pelennor. And it puts an immense amount of pressure on your opponent, and they just don't know what to do. Especially if you have card advantage and you do superior, or not superior ride him, but you do use him and his effect, you just get the card advantage. It's pretty sweet and it's pretty awesome. Nobody saw this coming, which is why they all got thrown off, and it was a great way to keep everybody off their feet. So hopefully you guys enjoy my deck build. If you guys have any questions or concerns or any opinions on how I could do it, or how you want to see me do the Liberators, I will show gameplay footage of them as well. Let me know, inbox me, comment, things like that. Let me know, and I would love to hear your input, guys. So this is the Joe from ShaolinProductionz with
Sharia
and
JC Conj.
And we're signing out. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, and we also have a contest coming up for you as well, which I will tell you about right now. That if you guys like us on Facebook, we actually have a giveaway for when we get to 100 likes. We are going to be raffling off a playmat for you, and it's kind of cool. It's actually the Ultra Pro Cardfight Vanguard official playmat. So yeah, if you guys So the video cut out, and I'm going to try this again. I'm going to edit this all together. But yeah, as I was saying before at the end of that part of the video, we are going to be giving away this awesome Cardfight Vanguard official Ultra Pro playmat. Listen, don't judge my English.
Hey, you can't use that.
Yes, I can, because you're Asian.
That's fine. My chest mounts at 47, I don't care.
So again, guys, don't forget to like us on Facebook because we will be giving away that playmat. It's kind of cool incentive. We're going to keep you updated. We're going to get more videos on for you. Awesome double deck box. So again, this is TheJoe with
Sharia
and
JC, come on.
signing out, guys, and we'll see you on Facebook, and we'll see you next time.